It's so nice to be back. Hello, everyone. My beautiful, lovely Skulltus. How are you? I hope everyone's having a good night. This is a late night stream, but it's not a sudden late night stream. This was planned. Don't worry, we're probably gonna have a late night stream. Like impromptu. Probably tomorrow. If not, then our usual Saturday. But you know, it's I'm feeling tomorrow. I want to play some League with you guys, but I also have a different research project to do. So, you know, just keep a heads up. But hi everyone. Make sure you hydrate yourself. We want to make sure that we are hydrated before we start. Hello, Sinavalons. Wonderful to see you. Hope everyone's having a good time. And if not, you know I'm going to change that. You know it's my job to do that. Wow. I'm not sure if anyone remembers the last time we played Bookwalker. I certainly don't, but damn. It's been way too long. Just like Amori. Been a little too long ago since we've played it. So we're gonna have to change that. Though with Amori, I still like don't have my progress on it, so oopsie boopsie. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to redo everything, but that's a decision for later. Right now, we're playing Bookwalker. For those of you who don't remember or who were not here for Bookwalker, it is essentially we as the main character are we have the ability to go into books and live the story, the plot that writers have written for it, and correct any anomalies or abnormalities, get rid of people who should not be there, who are not characters of the story. And we're kind of, you know, facing a little bit of trouble. You know, we're kind of in this rinky-dinky British-looking flat, and we are, you know, kind of struggling because we have like a crime. You know, we have quite a few decades on our charge list that we're trying to get down in a more reasonable manner with some not so legal methods. So that's the game. Let's go ahead and switch over to it, shall we? Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's go itty bitty. Drink a monster so I'm hydrated? No, a monster is not being hydrated. A monster is an energy drink. The acceptable liquids or fluids is water and tea. That is it. A monster does not count. A Dr. Pepper doesn't count, okay? No. It's water or tea. It's one of the two. I also want to go ahead and thank everyone from earlier who followed Lumina, Mr. Memes, Tech Roy, Frame Eater, and Lucasino. Thank you for supporting. I hope you have a wonderful time in the Skullico. Let's get started. So last we left off, I know we have a new story to go through. Let me see. I don't think there was anything else that we had to do because I think I left us off in like a really good spot just to hop in. So let's go ahead and do that. What's this? Strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the Cornelius Paradox by Oleg Sergeev and extract an item, the Cornelius Magic Wand. Right. Also a part of the game is that we can go into the stories to get certain valuables within the story, and they sell for really high amounts. Client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Can't wait for you to get the punishment I came up with. Listen, I know that there are punishments, but damn, ruthless, absolutely brutal. I'm scared. Absolutely scared. Oof. Damn, people. I don't think that lady over there noticed me. This guy definitely saw me land. You there, Roderick? Like always. I figured out how I can convince you that I'm not cold and cruel. And heartless. Wow. And unpleasant. And someone who couldn't care less about anyone else. Alright, fine. Keep it down over there. Sorry. So here's my plan. Not only am I not going to hurt any characters, since you've done such a good job with that up until now, I'm actually going to help them. All of them. We're gonna help every single person we meet in this book. Sound good? We won't abandon anyone. Sounds pretty suspicious. Oh, come on. I'm a completely different person deep down inside. You'll see. We'll start with this guy over here. Hi, do you need any help? Me? No, thanks. I'm alright. Well, that's one less person we have to help. I said keep it down. Let's go find more characters. Hold on. What are we actually here in this book for? Oh, yeah, I need to find Cornelius's wand. A magic wand? Most likely, yes. And it's a rush order, but I think we'll have time to help everyone. Okay, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you. You're acting really strange today. I won't let you down. Wonderful. We enter stories, and we're contracted to help out with, well, I guess whatever the contract is really, and this one is getting a magical wand. Who are you? What do you want? Receptionist doesn't look at you. Her attention is fixed on the small TD at her desk. Is there anything I can help you with? You? Help me. She raises eyebrows in surprise, but your words are still not enough to draw her attention away from the TV. That's right. I've decided to try and help everyone I meet today. Well, isn't that nice? Now, I asked you, who are you and why are you here? I'll tell the truth, you know. I came here to help all the characters in this book. Then I'm going to steal Cornelius's wand. Right. Lie? Okay, I guess we'll try lying. I have urgent business with the headmaster. Did you make an appointment? Yes. Without taking her eyes off the TV, she pulls a long notebook out from under the desk. Your name? I mean, I think we have to lie to be able to get in, don't we? Ooh. Let's lie. Look around for inspiration, knowing you need to come up with something authentic sounding. Amadeus Vaporeus III. Wow. With much resistance from the receptionist's eyes, unglue themselves from the TV screen and scan the notebook. It only takes a second before her eyes snap back to the screen. You don't have an appointment. You can hear the irritation in her voice, but you don't know if it's because of you or because the team of football on the TV just missed the goal. Damn, I gotta get in somehow. Okay. Teacher. A man dressed in classic modern suit sits expectantly on the bench. His outfit seems very out of place in this old-fashioned school of magic. My god. He notices you looking at him and tries to avert his eyes for as far away from you as possible. I don't know what a page master is, but if that's the word, then yes, that's correct. Do you know how to get inside? I'm scheduled already. You may have to sign up for an appointment or something. There are job openings on the wall over there. Let's see if there's anything good. I'm waiting for my classroom to be free. Interesting. Oh, so you're a teacher. Nods. What do you teach? Table manners? I teach programming class here. What's that? Some kind of magic? It's not. It's hard to explain. He waves a dismissive hand at you and returns to his thoughts. Interesting. Alright, let's look at the message board. Job postings, motto, general information's good. Headmaster Robert Lee Mantier, educational license number 0023. Okay, visiting hours for parents. Only half an hour? That's whack. Huh, okay. 8 to 8. School motto. It is in its own column, written in large letters, uniting our differences and overcoming challenges. What, like a, you know, yay. This is very much of like a company going, we have diversity, and they have a picture of like the staff, and there's like one black woman and like one Asian guy, and everyone else is white. That's what this is giving. Yeah. You take the Silm worn book from its folder on the wall. There are insults written all over the cover. So wizards don't like wizards very much. Stop taking up so much space in our city. We've got to build a huge park here. No one in this cursed neighborhood can sell their houses, and it's all your fault. Big deal. Let's see. Part-time receptionist wanted. Requirements: female, age 50 over. Why 50 over? That's weird. Not quite a fit. Seeking system administrator, hourly rate offered. What kind of administrator is that? Let's keep looking. Oh, this one's perfect for you. Janitor needed. Guess I have to try. Alright, job listing. You're looking for a janitor, and I'm looking for work. Yes, we've been looking. The receptionist rolls her eyes, but finally looks away from the TV and turns to you for the first time. Why are you all wrapped up like that? Is that paper on your face? Let's just lie. I was in an accident. I'm very sorry. She isn't sorry. The receptionist opens the desk drawer and, with a sigh, pulls out a stack of pink, yellow, and green forms that puffs out a cloud of dust as she drops them on the desk. Is this going to take long? Name? Antennae? Her house is too old to be rolling eyes. Honestly. Oh my god, her cataracts is just like glazing over, and she probably like thinks she's rolling her eyes, but if more of just like a really slow blink, you know, just like a, you know, a 10. Any allergies to cleaning products? Cleaning products? I thought you were all wizards. Answer the question. No allergies. Excellent. You're hired. Just like that? Here's a bucket and a rag. To the right of me, you'll find an entrance to the library. Wipe the dust off all the bookshelves, then come back here. What about those cleaning products? We're fresh out. Like, legally, we have to ask if you're allergic to them if we had them. But, like, we really don't. Okay. Let's go open it up. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. It's a very sad looking library. Jesus Christ. What is in, guys? You're wizards. I don't really think these wizards are like any good. If I had to guess. I'll take metal. You know, I'll take it. I'll take your trash. I'm cleaning up after all. Dusty bookshelf that looks even dustier. Oh, I need water for my rag? Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is like the biggest bookshelf in the room, and it's covered in a thick layer of dust. You find yourself unconsciously squeezing the rag in your hand. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't happen. That's all I have. Okay, nothing else in my inventory. I don't know if I kept things from last time or not. Bookshelves aren't gonna wash themselves. And of course, they just had to be the biggest bookshelves I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well, okay, let's just go get some water. Three crests. Those are the school guilds. Oh, good point. What kind of fucking restroom is this? This isn't fit for like a wizard's academy. This is what you get at like a public high school. What the fuck? Okay. I'm surprised that water is like even running in this fucking bathroom. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, the yawn came out of nowhere. Spooked me. Dear lord. Okay, let's go clean this. Yeah, I'm really suspicious of this wizard place. You sigh and start wiping the dust off the shelves, but stop when your rag catches something. There's something scratched into the shelf. These look like runes. Oh, no. They're words. It says, second shelf, third book from the left. 15 minutes later? Good God. Ah. 15 minutes for one. I mean, hey, it looks great, let me tell you. Looks super spiffy. But like, damn. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Start dusting. Alright, you start wiping off the dust. It's boring work, and your eyes start wandering over the shelves, coming to rest on an old-looking folder. I mean, might as well. You brush off the dust from the folder, which is decorated with a man's head crest and an inscription, the Baradas Guild. There's nothing but dull documents in the folder, and nothing catches your eye at first. But then you find a handwritten letter at the very back. Reading, Dear Marcus, I'm asking you to please accept another guild into your ranks. I know you will protest, but I am unwilling to discuss that. I assume you've read the report already. However, there's a religious aspect to it that I left out because I wanted to tell you about it off the record. They use wizards solely for military purposes. According to their beliefs, wizards must use their powers to destroy the armies of the enemy, which, of course, in this day and age is quite difficult. But all I'm asking you to do is to pay attention to each of these students, because once they finish their studies, they will be going straight to the battlefield. Interesting. Okay. Getting some lore. Alright. Bookshelves aren't gonna wash themselves. This is really the only way to get inside the school. They don't just let anyone pass by and go into the main hall, and that's where Cornelius's wand is. And the wand isn't the only thing in there. What else? All those characters you said you were gonna help. Oh, yes, right. I'd advise you to keep pretending to be a janitor, even once we get inside. You sigh and wipe a layer of dust off the first shelf. This isn't exactly how I imagine an adventurer in a school of magic. On the second shelf, you notice an old piece of paper. It must have fallen out of a book. Looks like someone's notes, probably a student's. There is a barrier that exists around our solar system, a wall covered in symbols. Each symbol allows us to use spells. Oh, one spell, interesting. It is believed that the wall protects us from external threats due to the fact that it is constantly being assaulted from the outside, causing the gradual destruction of the symbols on it. What will happen to us when all the symbols are destroyed? Well, what happens once they're destroyed? Don't worry, we won't be around to see it. You turn your attention back to the rag, bucket, and dust on the shelves. Honestly, yeah, that is really cool. I love it how it's like, you have to build up, like, you know, the story and the plot and, like, the lore for these characters, but then also each individual story as well. It's so cool. All the bookshelves are clean. We should go tell the receptionist. I don't know, are the top ones clean? I mean, they're clean-ish, more clean than, like, you know, the ones downstairs were. Maybe there's something interesting here. Pull the book here, click. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll take a damp book. Writing desk. There's an elegant writing desk under the staircase. It's seen better days. There's a small lock on the desk drawer. Must be something valuable inside. Try and open it. Okay. I don't have anything to open it with, but I can absolutely try to build something later on. Because I have possible materials for it. Okay. Wonderful. Come on, get up. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, Miss Ma'am.
Are you finished dusting?
All done.
We'll see about that.
Oh. She groans as she stands up and goes to check your work. Oh, she's gonna check me? Wild.
Not bad at all.
Happy to help. Satisfied glance.
Get going now. You have a new task.
I wanted to ask about the wand. Hello, Waffle. See, you have your gasm back. Aren't you so happy? Take a bite of my food. Yeah. She did get up. How could Waffle have left love without the gasm? No time for that.
Go straight to the headmaster. There was a spill in his office that needs cleaning up. Straight down the hall, then to the right. I unlocked the door for you.
Fine. Okay, straight down the hall. To the right. Alright, so then what's on the left? Oh. You see an opulent, though slightly shabby altar with a magic wand sitting on the pedestal in the middle of it.
I didn't think we'd get to it so easily.
To what?
That's Cornelius's wand. The one you were supposed to find, remember?
Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll just have to help the characters in the next book. There's nothing but a thick glass pane separating you from the wand. A heavy lock hangs below the panel, keeping it shut. Alright, let's look around. Not a soul in the hallway. You can hear some people arguing loudly behind the door on the right. Oh, you continue scanning your surroundings and eventually notice a surveillance camera watching you from the ceiling. Wave at the camera. The thing is watching us, recording everything that happens.
What do we care if it records? I think you should break the glass, grab the wand, and get out of the book already. What's the holdup?
Let's examine it, because I don't know if it's like the real thing, you know? Wand looks old and the paint on it started to peel in places. It's giving off a slight glow and a low hum. I've never seen a lock like this before. The hole looks more of like a spiral. I don't think a lockpick will work on it.
Just break the glass. I don't want to make a lot of noise. What's gone into you today? You're being so cautious.
I told you, I'm not really a bad person.
Hey, are you our new janitor?
You see a middle-aged man in the doorway.
Yep. I'm the one who called for you. Come into my office.
I really think we should just break the glass and grab the wand. Man stands to reach for his belt where his own wand sits in a holster. You need a wand is not a gun, okay? You don't need to like holster your fucking wand. It's not just gonna start like randomly like splooging a magic, alright? You gotta like cast a spell. That's wild. Fuck. I don't know what I want to do. I could smash the case and I could get in a lot of trouble. No, he's going to grab for his wand. We're not going to beat it. So let's walk over to the man. We'll walk over. Can you not hear me? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was lost in thought. That wand is just so gorgeous. The man slowly lowers his wand and silently waits for you to walk over to him. Damn it, I wanted to go in the left fucking door. Bullshit. You think they put switches on their wands? You know what? That is a good point. Because, you know, like, you gotta be able to deactivate the wands somehow, so you have, like, an off switch. Possibly. I think that's the only logical solution as to why they would have motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Not the Polish moment. Hold on. How long's the Polish moment for? Did I say... Oh, that's the OO. Hold on. Okay, I can't even see the Polish moment. Here we go. Next 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I can do Polish for 5 minutes, right, guys? I can do it. It's my language, after all. I can definitely do it. Hold on, let's pull up a timer. 5 minutes. Okay. What, does he look like a certain World War II soldier?
That's a great question.
I have to read this though in Polish. Okay, well, this is really putting me to the test. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Hotch. Okay. Jadek. Is also in the office. Sounds pretty. Okay, Jadek. Yes. Ty, oh no. Oh kurwa. Ty, okay. Tak. No właśnie. Nie jest... Here. Nie jest... nie jest magic. Ty nie oglądasz? Nie. Oglądasz jest... Watch. Ty nie jest normalny chłopak. Mamy... mamy małego okay. Ja tylko nie zgubiłem. Po ręki... okay. Bo ty... Dziadek... Okay. No es importante. Proszę... no, co jest... znak na... na... nie wiem. Na potion, okej. Jaki potion? Ja już słyszałam, że ty ty no jak dwa minut, okej. Na geomancy geomancy połamaną previous rok dlaczego
my... No właśnie. To jest nasza historia. Historia jest na past. Jest. Ty możesz. No. Robót. No. Mam. Co jest? Robotę? No. No. Nie wiem. Dwa jest duży. Ten pierwszą. I kogo stepped pierwszą book i tego floor. No idź mamy, no, wy, no, my. Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Good God, I can't. Listen. Speaking Polish is one thing. Trying to translate, like read sentences and then translating into Polish is one other thing, okay? I can't do that. Listen, okay, yes, Wavy, hi Wavy. I am okay, listen. It's okay. I need to practice, okay? I swear, whenever I'm talking to myself, I swear, I can do way better when I'm talking to myself in my head. But like the moment that I have to like conjure these words and speak it when other people are listening, I forget everything. I cannot do it. Yeah, Polish words. Yeah, it's definitely... Like, I can do Spanish way better because I actually took Spanish classes. But like, Polish, like, I was never actually taught it. You know? I thought... No, so I am American. Yeah, I was born in America. I was born in the Midwest. I'm first gen, though. My parents were born in Poland. So I'm kind of like... I don't want to say mixed because that's definitely not what that is, but I got a little bit of flavor in me. I'm not like bland Midwestern. I got a little sprinkle of European. And by a little I mean a lot because both my parents were from Poland. I'm just extremely disappointing, that's all. That was hard. You sure have a way with words. I certainly do. I need to see. I was really trying to think of job. Hold on. Work in Polish. Prac. Hold on, what?
Praca.
Praca? No, that's not correct. That's like the actual like noun. What's the verb?
Pracować.
Pracować. No. Ja pracuję. See, I can conjugate. See, you just need to give me the words and I can do it. Ja pracuję. Ty pracujesz. Ona pracuje. My pracujemy. See? I swear I can do it, guys. I swear I can do it. I swear I can. Also, you have no way of really checking me, so I can just, like, be saying complete bullshit, honestly. Why don't I do that? Why don't I just, like, say random words that I do know and just act like I know what I'm speaking? Ugh. So much smarter. So much smarter. Okay. So basically, yeah, okay, so that's the one you have out in the hall is so interesting. The old man starts breathing angrily and sends you a vicious stare your way. Ew. The headmaster pauses. Indeed. Enjoy it while it's here.
What do you mean while it's here? Headmaster tenses up. Seems like he's about to make a very painful decision. I wanted to warn you, Marcos. We found a buyer for the wand. Is he talking about your client? I don't think so. Old man drops his teacup on the floor, and it shatters, splashing more potion onto the floor under the desk. You must be joking. You put the symbol of our school up for sale? I actually put everything in the school up for sale. No one wants to buy most of the old junk, but a few people from the capital expressed interest in the wand. How could you? Hold on, you should probably sit down. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Ah, es aquí. The wand, Cornelius's wand. Are you listening to me? We'll get enough money for it that we can go another 6 months without government support. Bang. You're going to regret this. I'll call a meeting of the school council to challenge it. He jumps from his chair. The old man hurries off. Damn, this man's like a really, you know, really sentimental to that wand. Okay, we need to stop him. Don't worry, he's gone crazy about that like 10 times this week already. Besides, only I have the key to the case. He pauses for a second, clearly regretting telling you that. While you're busy with the conversation, you seem to finish wiping the stains. Alright, can I go? Yes, thank you. He turns to the door. You can hear voices coming from the other side, getting louder and louder. Now, what's going on out there? Let me go see. You have a key, you say? Huh? Donde? Yeah, I don't remember key in Spanish. We didn't really learn a lot of, like, tools? We didn't really learn a lot of useful things, but I can tell you, I know how to say seis. Not seis. Seis. I don't know how, like, I seis. Good enough. Holy oh! The wand is gone. Why are their hats all pointy like that? A little suspicious. What's going on here? A crowd of people have gathered in the hall and they're whispering amongst themselves, looking at the altar in the middle of the room. It's the wand, headmaster, sir. Cornelius's wand is gone. Fucking hell. Fuck. Damn it. The client asked me not to lose track of it. I told you. Everyone looks at you, not speaking. Alright then, turns to the gathering crowd. Who saw it last? I think it was you, right, Sir Marcus? You left the office, and then you must have walked right past it. But it was there at the time. That's if we can take your word for it. We're about to find out if this security camera actually works or not. Do you have any reason not to believe me? Indeed, especially when it comes to the theft of school property. Do you think I don't know about your secret stash under the library? Uh-oh. The only one stealing here is you, giving away our heritage. Just admit you stole it and put it back where it belongs. I didn't touch it. Headmaster looks at the camera mounted on the ceiling. We'll see about if that's true, but for now, take note. I'm ordering a total lockdown of the school. No one goes in or out. Racist, all of them. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you head pats where they pat the skull. Well, I mean, you could. My forehead is there, but like, you know, I still have a bit of hair on the top that you could pat. Kind of up to you, really. Where, if you prefer like the palm of your head on like the forehead, or if you want on the top of the head, depends on, you know, where you want that area to be. All the teachers present, as you as well, ma'am, nods to the receptionist. And you too. Quickly points at you. But definitely not you. He points at the... All of you start searching for the wand. Yes, sir. Alright, then everyone get to it. I'm gonna check the surveillance camera footage, but that will take some time. So it does work. Good to know. If you so much as try to leave the school, I will have the police after you. I'll be in my office. Crowd disperses. So now what do we do? We're going to find the wand. You furiously straighten the collar of your coat. Ingy. Yeah, y'all looking kind of suspicious for wearing pointy hats like that. I'm not gonna lie. Stop right there. I'm just the janitor. I guess the school really is out of money. People can't even hire normal people. They are racist. See that teacher over there with the glasses? Go tell him they moved his class to the room downstairs. What? You don't need to be a genius to realize the students are plotting something. They're giggling and glancing around, and one of them is holding a padlock. Oh, come on. Help us play a trick on him. It's just a little fun tradition. What do I do? He's asking for help, and we promised to help everyone. I don't think this counts. They're clearly up to no good. Why are you thinking so hard? It's just a harmless prank. We're gonna lock him in the basement for like 10 minutes, then let him out. I mean, just look at him, coming here all full of himself. He's planning to teach wizards, but he's not even a wizard. I don't think the man in the cheap suit looks particularly arrogant, but maybe it's more obvious to the students. I'll think about it. I never heard Venus condemn racism. Wait, is she actually? No, that's not. Waffle, no, that is not. It has never come across it's never come across on stream, or at least I don't think when you've been present. I condemn it. I do not approve of it, okay? Listen. Doesn't matter how much fucking melanin you have, you are still a human being. You still deserve basic rights, okay? She's a white woman sus. Guys, please, you're gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking canceled. She's never spoken about it before. She's obviously racist. Guys, no. No, I believe everyone deserves, like, you know, to be able to live their lives, who deserves rights. I do not agree with anything that the funny red party has to speak for. Especially in America. I remember you. We met by the entrance. I see you managed to get inside. Oh, yes. You're that teacher of something gramming. White woman. No! Guys! Programming. That's right. Do you think you can help me? My class is starting in a minute now, but I can't find my classroom. Everyone asks you, pointing me in a different direction. I'm gonna send him to the second floor. I'm not sending him downstairs. Try the second floor. Oh, are you sure? So many people told me to check the basement. Trust me, you definitely shouldn't check the basement. Teacher looks over at a nearby group of students. Alright, thank you. See you around. You nod, not taking your eyes off the group of students, who now look quite annoyed. Well, fuck you guys for being mean. You see a tall, smiling boy in front of you.
What a day, huh?
Boy seems entertained by everything that's happened. He extends a hand to you.
My name's Mikal. Mikal.
A 10.
Nice to meet you. You're our new janitor, right?
More like janitor/detective. The headmaster tasked me with finding the lost wand.
You and a whole lot of the rest of school, yeah. But I wouldn't expect any of the teachers to be in any sort of hurry to find it.
Do you know who might have stolen the wand?
I don't, but to be honest, there's been a lot of weird stuff happening at the school lately.
Fuck racism, your turn to say it? Yeah, fuck racism! Is that how you wanted me to say it?
Or did you want me to say, yeah, fuck racism, fuck those bitches? God. They should go hurt themselves in Minecraft. Fuck them.
Not convincing enough. I don't know why I have to convince you guys. I mean, I feel like I don't have to listen. If you believe me, you believe me. If you don't, you don't. I said what I said, and I believe it.
One of the old teachers is acting strange. This morning, one of the second-year students disappeared. There are rumors going around about the undead and the walls, all kinds of stuff.
Did he say undead? Tell me more.
Sure. What do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the old teacher.
Hold on. I never said I suspected anyone of stealing the wand. Although,
Mikhail rubs his chin thoughtfully.
you're probably right. When there are no good leads, you have to look into everyone. Who did you ask me about? The teacher? I haven't seen that teacher in a very long time myself, but they say he stopped showing up for lectures and spends his time hiding in abandoned classrooms.
Sounds suspicious.
He has a daughter, by the way, who usually works down at the laboratory. She might be able to tell you more.
Thanks, I'll go check it out.
I'm afraid I don't know anything else about him.
He shifts his weight back and forth. Okay, what's going on with the missing student?
It's nothing, really. Just some bad student no one can find. I think he probably ran away. It happens every semester.
Why's that?
The School of Magic isn't really all that prestigious nowadays. We could be studying to be lawyers or going to military school instead.
Okay. Where do you think I should look?
I don't know him, but I saw the receptionist putting up some flyers about the search. You should ask her.
Mikhail shifts his weight. Alright, undead?
I think it's just a school legend.
He pauses, gathering his thoughts, then continues.
But now that I think about it, people have been talking about them a lot lately. You should ask the students in the dorms. They might know more.
Alright, nothing else, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, walk away. Why he's guilty? What? He's just a kid. Guys, come on. The kid isn't always, like, super guilty. Guys, come on. My favorite white woman. No, I can't. Okay, I can't have my legacy be that I am Unk. I have Unk status and I'm, like, your favorite white woman. This is not how this should be going, okay? Absolutely not. These are some whack-ass fucking bed sheets, let me tell you that. Dear lord, hi student.
The girls should be back by now.
Okay, it says Baradas. Okay, so this is the group that we wrote about earlier. Okay. You ever make videos of your natural voice? I mean, sometimes. I have some videos, like, earlier on that have more of my natural voice. I don't think I ever, like, use my full natural voice just because I really don't like listening to it. It'll be either, like, pitched lower like this, or it'll be, like, pitched higher. I don't think I ever use my full natural voice just because I really don't like listening to it, and it's really hard to edit when I hear it. So if I change it a little bit, then it's not, like, me speaking, quote unquote, and then it's just a lot easier for me to handle. Ooh, okay. I actually quite like these rooms a little more. Oh, fucking crayons! Oh, chalk. Oops. But, if you go... Oh, God. I don't know which one it is. I think it was, like, my first, like, comfort video. You know what? Hold on. I can pull it up. My videos. Let's scroll all the way down. Not the sugar mommy. I think like the tsundere night breaks her sleeping curse. That, I don't know if that was higher. That might be tsundere girlfriend as a birthday surprise. That might be it. I swear there was one.
Oh god, I've made so many videos. Fuck me, it's hard to remember. But it's definitely like earlier stuff. I do enjoy a high voice the most.
Yep, that's correct. A lot of people do. Those are typically the videos that do the best, I will say. It's whenever I am talking like this or some variation of it.
What do you want? You see a shifty looking student. The frame of a giant portrait is sticking out from under his bed. What's that you got there? Nothing. It's none of your business. Decided to steal a painting from the school? Student looks at you sullenly. So, what's with the picture? Get lost. I said it's none of your business. I'll play nice for now. I'll play nice. Alright. No one else has to know. You wink. Did you find something interesting? What's the deal with the painting? Oh, wink, 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 wink. Looks around nervously. Marty swore this painting would open some kind of secret cache. Secret cache? You have to hang the painting somewhere, but he didn't say exactly where. So, he didn't see the huge space on the wall of the man and... Wait, hold on. He didn't see the huge space in the wall of the man hall where the portrait was clearly missing? Alright, how about I hang it myself? But what if there's something valuable in there and I miss out on it? What if there's something dangerous in there? You can deal with it yourself. Fine, just tell me what you want in exchange for the picture. Oh, now you're talking. Get me a strong drink. You want me to get drinks for underage kids? I'm 25. Unk. Chat be calling me Unk. If you call me Unk, you have to call him Unk. Why are you still in school? Figure it out yourself. I was held back a few times in my second year. Sure. First one I saw was the one with Nutsuki. Yeah, that one is my best one for sure, so I don't blame you. That is certainly, I think, how most people found me. Sorry. Drink some water. Alright. Yeah, you do with that. With one final shove, he pushes the painting all the way under the bed. Fucking hell. Do I not have a bottle? I don't. Damn. My favorite is your girlfriend finds out you whimper. That one I really liked recording that one. Because it's so true. So listen. I really like doing audios that like I have like my own personal connection with, and that one for sure. Just get all nice and close and like, oh, go louder. I want to hear you in my ears. I love it so much. Sorry, it was probably more of like,
Oh, do it again.
Girl shrinks back into her bed. Your appearance seems to frighten her. Ooh. Don't be afraid. I'm just a new janitor. I look like this because I never ate my porridge. That's at a tense giggle. I'm gonna ask about the undead. Have you heard of any rumors about undead in the walls?
No. There are no friends in the walls.
She rolls around to look at the fireplace and then turns back at you. Friends? What the heck was that? Why did you look at the fireplace? Is there something there? The girl shakes her head frantically. There is definitely something there. Alright, let's go check it out. Heat from the fireplace assaults your face. It's like summer. Why would the fireplace be lit? Papers on your head start to curl up from the heat, and the sparks are flying dangerously close to you. You can't see anything beyond the flames. Okay, you can't make out anything through the bright flames, but you suddenly hear a far-off voice. What's this? How did they get here? Oh, there is someone there. Hey, can you hear me? Silence. All you hear is the pop and crackle of unburnt wood in the fireplace.
We have to get inside. Oh, yes. Let's put out the fire. Choose the fire, but you have a bucket of water. Put 2 and 2 together, and you have an unlit fireplace. The stream of murky water flows straight into the middle of the fireplace. The flames spark and hiss, but don't go out. It's as though the fire was absorbing the water with no consequence. This is a gas fireplace? What? There's clearly something fishy about that fireplace.
I'll give you a hint. There's a spell on it. You can't put it out with water.
Well, what can I use?
Actually, anything you want, as long as it's not water.
How about a fire extinguisher?
Oh?
Never mind. I think there's one in my building. I should go back to reality to check out. Alright. We're gonna borrow a fire extinguisher from one of our neighbors. Yeah, I'll throw gasoline on it for sure. My favorite way of extinguishing fires. Alright. Fucking hell, this shit scares me every time. Yes? Hello?
Well, do you have the wand yet?
I only just started the book.
Well, step to it. The client's been calling me and asking me about it.
Why such a rush?
There's a lot of money at stake, Walker. A lot.
Alright. Let's try to speed things up.
Get going.
Things up. Man, fuck you. Okay, do I have a fire extinguisher in here? No. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll get you your wand, just leave me alone.
Fuck if I know how to say that. Oh. Yeah, that's me. Mr. Keast, I'm calling from the Writers Police Department. Were you notified that you were to be contracted for questioning? Questioning? It's about your neighbor. Which one? Old Henry. We can't reveal his name over the phone. But it's not anyone named Henry. I'm talking about the man who lived on your first floor of your building. What do I have to do with it? Or the Writers Police, for that matter. Didn't you know? Your neighbor was a writer. What?
So you never talked to him?
No. All this time he was a writer?
He recently finished working on his sentence and became a free writer once again. However, a few days ago he was found. Dead? I think it'll be more appropriate to discuss these details in person. When are you available for a visit?
I don't really have a time for that right now. How about noon tomorrow?
That works. We'll see you then.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh! I can open the bathroom! Holy shit! Oh my god! I haven't been able... What the fuck kind of jail cell bathroom is this? I don't have a fucking mirror? Are you kidding me? Is that Head and Shoulders? This is the British version of Head and Shoulders. Not now. Damn. Can't take a piss. Wow. What a psychopath. Alright. Who had a fire extinguisher? Was there one downstairs? I don't remember, but apparently my downstairs neighbor is fucking caught by the cops. Yikes. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Back upstairs. Let's go ask our favorite bestie. Hey, bestie, can I borrow something? Excuse me, are you home? Seems like the old man's not home. Damn it. Okay. Hello? Sorry to bother you. Persistent knocking on the door. Excuse me. I really need the key to the storage room. Please? I can hear you're in there. Stop coughing. I need the fire extinguisher, but it's locked in... It's inside a locked case. I'm trying to help you too. Time is running out. We're all gonna burn alive. What are you shouting about? Oh, hello. Hello there, Mario. That's what it reminds me of. I don't smell smoke. What's this fire going on about? In my apartment, it just started. I'm not lying. I think something happened with the wiring. Ugh. What do you want? What, do you want me to wait around while my apartment burns down? Then will you believe me? When the flames spread into the hallway and your apartment catches fire too? Alright, you don't have to yell. Just bring it back later. Thanks. God. Anything new in the kitchen? Bread! Who's been stealing food again? My bread. My bread. Oopsie, sorry. It's my bread. I don't care about it. Fuck them kids. It's my bread. My stale ass bread. You're calling them a psychopath when you live. Activate windows there. What do you mean activate windows? What? There's nothing wrong with my fucking window. Oh, I got some mail. This letter confirms that you've repaid your water bill debt. We ask you to please refrain from future late payments. Sincerely, Water Company. Thanks, man. Publisher and exchange rumors of your situation have reached us. We assure you that everyone at Harmony sympathizes with you, and we want to help you in any way we can. We invite you to serve your sentence with us. However, unfortunately, our resources are quite limited, so payment is out of the question. We remember just how good you books were, and we books. And we remember just how good your books were, and we wanted to get back to the creative process as soon as possible and write fantastic new material. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Like, I kind of need to be paid for my work. Close the door. I don't want any bitches coming in. What's wrong with my window? I mean, they're a little fucked. And there's, like, you know, a brick wall. Even on the other side, brick wall. But, you know, hey, it's okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, right, I have my fire signature. Okay. Hop back in. Hop back in the book. Yeah, take another bite of my food. Mm-hmm. Who do they think I am with free labor? Let's see what that did. Ooh. What the? What's on your fucking head, dog? Is that like a pair of pants? Did you split a pant leg open? What's here? Damn it. I can't open it. Okay. Talk to those children. A group of girls stands by the way out, which is blocked off by stones. Their hands and robes are dirty and dusty. It looks like they were trying to clear the way. Hey, what are you doing here? The girls turn sharply to face you. Quiet! One of them whispered through her teeth. Is everything alright? Shut up! Suddenly you hear a noise behind you. Oh! You turn and see 4 dark silhouettes that are twitching unnaturally in semi-darkness. Great, they hear you. Now we have to fight. Are those the undead and the walls I've heard about? Yep. Stand back, I'll deal with them. The girl looks at your ID badge curiously. What, a combat-ready janitor we have? We can take care of this one ourselves. We're from Baratus. From where? We're combat wizards. Oh, I've heard something about you. But let me try and deal with them first. The girl moves aside, and the dark figures get closer. The beetle. Oh my god. Okay, idle, hit. Damn, you got a lot of fucking health. Let me see. Stun all enemies. 1 damage to all. 30 ink. Shield. Okay. I don't think I have to stun all of them. Well, here's the thing. There's 4 of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and stun. Let's go ahead, slash this one. Great. Hit, hit, hit. Uh-oh, that's not very good. Why did you guys come back up? Oh, fuck me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, heal idle. Let's drain. Oh, fuck. No, I think we have to shield. Yeah, let's shield. Okay. Okay, are you staying down though? And he comes back up. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Two of them are gonna hit. Wait, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed. Oh, fuck me. Is this like I'm supposed to lose? This is like a scripted loss, maybe? I can't stun. I can shield though. Because if I take one more hit, I'm fucked. That's the thing. Yeah. Let's do this. Idle hit hit. Fuck me. Shield. I can heal. Oh, you're right. I can heal. Oh my goodness. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Oh god, they're all hit. Oh, that's no good. Okay. Bread. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can only heal once. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shield again. Miss. 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 Oh, okay. Huge. Alright, let's go ahead, drain. Miss. Miss. Huge, 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 huge. Hit, hit, heal. We're gonna drain again on this guy. Okay. Okay. Hit, 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 hit. Let's stun. And then we can slash. Because that hit, the slash will get rid of these two and this one as well. Look at that. Oh, you know what I have to do? I might have to kill all of them all at the same time. That might be the gimmick here. Hold on. That might be it. That might be it. So, idle, idle, hit, hit. Okay, we definitely need to drain. There's one hit, so I can definitely take it. I need to drain from you because you're gonna heal. You're my issue right now. Yeah, okay. Eat some bread. So what's optimal is to stun and then slash. But the slash isn't gonna do it for these two. Let's see here. I could shield because he's gonna heal. And you're gonna hit next. Let's see. Fuck. Let's just drain. See how this goes. Okay. Heal, hit, hit. Stun does 1 to all. So you'll be 2, 2, 2, 1. Unless I have enough to do stun twice and then slash. Let's see if I can do that, because I have a lot of ink. But he's down to 1. Let's delay. I want to see if the other ones ever heal. No, okay. Fuck me. We do 1, he'll be back to 3. Okay, yeah, let's stun. Back to 3, right? You're gonna hit, but the chances of you actually hitting are low, so we're gonna hit you to drain, right? You're gonna heal up back to 3. Great. Oh, okay. So now what we can do, we can stun. Fuck, no, because they're both 1. Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay. Oh my god.
Why is this so difficult?
Yes, exactly. Big brain plays. Oh my god, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drain from you. That way we just reset, and I think that's the best way we're gonna do this. Okay. Because now, stun to all 1. So everyone's gonna be at 2. I think that's it. Stun to get to 2. Stun to get to 1. You're always gonna be up. Idle hit. Okay, we're gonna drain once here. Hear me out. Oh, huge. Okay. Stun. Right? Should be enough to stun again. Should be enough to not stun again. However, slash will do 1 damage to everyone. Yes! Oh my god, huge. Oh, you love to see it. You love to fucking see it. I love late night streams. I'm glad you do. I do too. Oh my god. Alright, let's take all their fucking shit. Alright, hey guys, did you see the chattiest big brain plays that I did?
The girls look at you with interest. Not bad, but we would have been able to fight them ourselves.
Alright, are you alright?
We're totally fine. We're just gonna catch our breath and then head back upstairs.
Don't hang out around here. There might be more of those things. What happened here?
That crazy girl brought us here to check out the abandoned classrooms, and then she locked us in. Then these undead started coming out, but we, unlike some people, know better than to go around yelling since they didn't notice us.
I think we need to have a serious talk with that girl upstairs.
We do too.
Oh, I like her. She wants to fucking fight. Yeah, let's do it.
The wand? Oh, of course something interesting happens while we're stuck down here. So someone finally nabbed Cornelius's wand.
Yeah, someone nabbed it.
We've been here since this morning. There's literally no way we could have taken it. Makes sense. That's one less suspect for us.
Alright. Don't hang out around here too long.
Alright, see you. See you. Bye-bye.
Alright, let's talk to her again, see if she'll give us anything. Alright, so tell me what happened. Girl instantly burst into tears.
I just wanted to feed my friends.
Feed? Friends? Did I hear that girl right? She wanted to feed those other girls to the creatures?
I found them in an abandoned dormitory, and they didn't do anything bad to me. I just wanted to do something to help them.
Help. Wait, hold on. These definitely aren't the characters we should be helping now. Did you use Cornelius's wand to raise the dead?
What wand? What are you talking about?
Cornelius's wand. The girl looks at you in confusion. Another bad student who doesn't even know anything about her own school.
The
throw her into the fire. The fire's out. There's no more fire. I don't know what to tell you.
Never mind. It seems like she's not our client. Let's keep looking. I think the girl will be fine.
Where are you going? And what happened to those girls downstairs?
I could traumatize her, or I could tell her the truth. Well, she's gonna get beat up no matter what. I think I'm gonna lie to her. I'm gonna give her a fucking heart attack.
They were eaten. Are you satisfied? The girl doesn't answer.
Oh, she's she's fucked up. She's fucked up. Oh boy. Hello, ACP. Nice to see you. All right, let's go downstairs. See what's going on over here. Nice roleplay. Ah, thank you.
Hey, how's it going? Have you found anything yet? Oh, yeah. Did you learn anything?
They really do exist. This one girl made friends with them and she tried to feed them some other girls.
What?
That was my reaction too. What am I supposed to do about that?
I thought people might have been exposing to ammonia gas.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll tell the headmasters about the girl and the undead. I'm sure they'll be interested to hear about that.
Thanks. At least we have one less suspect now.
Yeah, we'll definitely make a new fire just for her and throw her out. Thank you. Laboratory.
Ooh.
Lab assistant. I need to talk to you about something. Oh, you're so pretty.
Sorry, laboratory's occupied right now.
She turns to you and freezes. 1/3 of her concern is at your behavior, another third at your appearance, but there's something else hidden underneath. I've been tasked with finding Cornelius's wand, and I wanted to look around here. Well, the laboratory isn't all that popular. Why is that? You look around at the moldy walls and ceiling covered in cobwebs. Oh, you're not a wizard. She looks at your belt, searching for a wand. It's all because of the gradual dilution of magical blood. Herbs and potions have no effect on wizards nowadays, so there's not really much point in making anything in here. Even the loser kids who wanted to get loopy off of mint don't come here anymore. Sorry if I scared you. No, it's fine. She turns around and pretends to be busy with work, but her hands are shaking slightly. Do you know anything about the missing wand? About what? Cornelius's wand. It was stolen today. Oh, no, I don't know anything. Shaking even harder. Stop pushing her. Fine. Listen, I can see something's worrying you. Maybe I can help? I won't tell anyone. You can trust me. The girl turns around and looks at you. Her eyes are full of doubt. One of the teachers here is my father. He's been acting really strange recently. I'm worried that he's got caught up in something bad. I'd be grateful if you could find out what's happening with him. She turns to you again, but keeps her eyes on the floor. Got it. I'll look for the strange teacher. Is it like the guy that we were talking to earlier? Workbench! Okay. How... We have quite a lot of shit that we have to open up, so we're gonna go do that right now. Hold on, before we go into a new area. Hold on. Before we go into a new area. I think it was over here, because this is where the girls were. There was a chest. I think, right? Yes. Okay, pick the lock. It's dark in here, but that's not a problem. You open the lock by the sound, you work the lockpick into the hole, and the lock opens. Ooh, thank you. Oh, excuse. The fuck? I don't think there was nothing in the green room. I don't know if there's anything in here. No, okay. Then there was something. Oh, it was the secret little basement. That's gonna be over here. All right, yes. Because this is where
The ye old wizard hides in here his writing desk. A secret stairway the headmaster knows about.
All right, pick the lock. The lock turns to be a simple one, and you quickly open it using a lockpick.
Coins! Yes, yes. Coins. From our secret stash of magazines and novels. Headmaster must not know about it. There are women with big tatas.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Was there something else that I had to open? Fuck, I feel like there was like 3 things I had to open, other than the wand, of course. I feel like there were 3 things I had to open. Oh, the portrait, fuck. I have to find him a fucking drink so I can get that portrait. Oh, hi, headmaster. Okay, nothing in here. All right, let's go. Nothing in the green. Not that I remember. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay. When an old man is staring at your door, trying to get in, do not open the door. Block it. Stay inside. Call for help. Let's see. I think this is the room. He checks the papers he's holding one more time, then goes into the classroom. Okay. Bye, I guess. Sir. You good? A hunched man in a teacher's uniform stands motionless by the door. Listen to him. 1 extinguished, 2 extinguished, 3 What the fuck? You alright? Just be careful. As soon as you touch the man's shoulder, he pushes you away and quickly hides behind the door. How rude. You hear the locks closing on the other side. The first one clicked, then a second, then a fourth, and a fifth. Okay. Alright, bud. With each click, the emblems depicting candles on your side of the door turn. Alright, I'll examine it. Looks more like a work of art with interwoven metal strips on it. In the middle of the door, you see 5 emblems depicting candles. They're upside down now. It's locked. Do we need to deal with him right now? Well, he might be in trouble, and you did say you wanted to help everyone here. Could he possibly have the wand? I haven't found that in the text yet, so we should check. The spot where the teacher was standing, find a small gold-plated lighter. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Gives off a green flame. Sure, okay. It's on the bulletin board. Class schedules and periods have less... Okay, interesting. Quarters. Just like more dorm rooms, I'm guessing? Oh, hello there. This is a really shabby room, I'm not gonna lie. You got 4 different not matching rugs, by the way. One of them's really fucked. You have the saddest bed of all time. And like 2 different desks, but this one doesn't have any... What's this on the floor? Fucking like dirt? Are you planting? Sir, what is going on? Hello. Hello, Mario. The wizard glanced up at you quickly. Or you, teacher? What? I don't like that. I like my parts like my men hug. Pointless, no! Bad pointless. That's so bad. Bonk, I would bonk you for that. I teach the first years the sign alphabet.
Okay, bud. That's a weird way to say ASL, but sure. And I conduct my own research in my free time. Yeah. Alright, bud. What'd you got there? What a strange device on the desk. Just an ordinary astrolithograph. Yeah, you know, yeah, ordinary. I have 3 of those in my bedroom. Yeah. I totally know what that is. We use them to decipher the signs. Are you trying to discover new signs since the old ones are being shattered? It's more like I'm trying to combine them. Combine them? You see, seems the wizard has been wanting to share the discoveries for someone with a long time. Oh my god. What the fuck are you saying? I like my hot dogs like I like my men. They get exploding with juice in my mouth. Stop. Stop. This is a wholesome stream. I know this is late at night, but fuck. This is supposed to be a wholesome stream, okay? What the fuck? Damn, that's also really good. I'm gonna have to make sure I save that one. This is genuinely that's really good. The signs are on the barrier, and I insist it be called a barrier, not a wall, because the primary function of these structures is protecting the world inside from the destructive forces outside. Some kind of creature or being is trying to break down the barrier of symbols and supposedly bringing an end to all life inside. All 9 planets will perish, including our own. So, I believe that the symbols on the barrier are kind of a message, and it may be an answer to how we can stop the destruction. Our goal is to decipher this message, and not just by using the power letter by letter as we are used to doing. And you're the first one who realized that the letters on the wall barrier, the letters on the barrier might form words. No. There was also Cornelius, but I think most wizards are too busy studying what the symbols can give us right now, in the moment. Long-term effects and tasks have always just been passed off to the next generation. Okay, why'd you say Cornelius? I just so happen to be looking for Cornelius's wand. Have you heard about its disappearance? Yes, Cornelius was the last wizard I can remember who was interested behind the meaning of the symbols. But I was never able to find his work, and his wand itself has no inherent value. It's a paradox. Interesting. I've heard about it, the Cornelius paradox. And what have you managed to find out? Firstly, that the radius of the barrier available to us is not all that big. We only see a small portion of the symbols. The sun also blocks off half our field of vision, and the symbols beyond the -1 degree can't be viewed without going blind. It's possible that the creators of the barrier were expecting all 9 planets to work together to decipher the message. But despite all these difficulties, I've been able to decipher 2 words. Wow! Property of. Is that all? Good night, Waffle. I hope I can see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Property of who? He shrugs. Okay. Interesting. Yoink. I like my donuts like I like my men filled with... So true. I do. I want to... Can't say that. Can't say that. This is a wholesome stream. This is a whole... We are playing a good, wholesome game. I am not going to say that. Just the holes. Just the holes. I only want you for your holes. Oh my god. See, this is such a better room. Look at this. I know it's like a little dirty, but like this bed is so much better. Oh my god, I love this room way more. Old headmaster. Oh boy. Old headmaster is digging through the papers on his desk and doesn't pay attention to you. Nonsense. Why would I do such a thing? You didn't want the wand to be sold, and so you decide that it was the best way to protect it. Look out there, he points out the window. You see a densely populated city full of tall buildings that almost block the sky. High up in the sky above you, you can just barely make out the lines that look like symbols. So those are the signs. Yes. And they are written there for us. Not for them, he indicates for the city.
Huge letters in the sky that shine for us. But now, he clenches his fist. Now they're trying to bring down to the level of ordinary humans to their level. Ah, right, because society is not able to commingle with each other and, like, you know, be one and the same. You know, we have to limit off resources to only one specific population who is fortunate enough to only, you know, be able to access these resources. Yes, of course. I am very aware of this. Yes. Ah, the 1%, some might say. It doesn't matter if it's the one or the books or even our damn quill pens. I don't want to give them anything. Because we're made for great things. And they're not. Those pointy hats are certainly saying something. This was our world. White people coming to America in the 1700s. The headmaster turns away from you and continues digging through the papers on his desk. Alright, any idea where I can get a strong drink? The old man laughs into his beard. Are your nerves giving out? Just don't tell him about that student. He definitely doesn't need to know any you're giving teenagers drinks. Yeah, you know, I just need a little something. I don't have anything here, but I do have a secret stash for a rainy day. The old headmaster opens his desk drawer and starts looking for something. Here you go. I'm not supposed to be drinking nowadays anyway. Oh, thanks. This opens to the wine cellar. There's no wine cellar in the school. The key opens to the door to the basement. There's a lamp in the wall that you can pull to open my secret hiding place. Oh, wonderful. Okay. What do you know about the undead? They're just made up. Interesting. Well, you know, uncertain times, rumors start flying. Pay them no mind. Okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Struggling to come up with more. Like my cars, like my when with a hard stick to grab. Oh my god. I feel like, hold on, can I come up with something? I feel like I shouldn't. This is not the time for it. But if I were, hypothetically, if I were to think of something, let's see. Fuck. Hold on. Kind of hard to think about the spot because I'm trying to like think of like a topic and to like relate it to. That one doesn't really make any sense. I was thinking of like I like my men like I like my food. Hot inside my mouth. Hot and inside my mouth. I don't know. I was trying to think of something. I don't think it works out that well. Excuse me. No one called for the janitor. They start giggling. Look silently down at a desk. You sit down at an empty desk. The lecturer stares at you in the eye, trying to figure out what you're up to. Keep your face blank. Spend a few minutes under the teacher's start eye, but eventually she looks away. Fine, let's continue. Now time to check your homework.
Yes.
List the great wizards of the Bronze Era.
Dorimori, Rebus Nemus, and Chinis Metis.
Excellent. Fortunately, the popularity of those names passed along with the Bronze Era itself. And what is meant by the Bronze Era?
The period after the first science came to fruition, the first through seventh generations of wizards. The period when wizards had immense power and only knew a handful of spells that were deciphered from the wall.
Very good, sit down. And the most significant events of those years, Royana?
The creation of the Great Canal?
40-kilometer wide river canal that separates the left and right sides of New Riverland. Dorimori created it with splitting magic, which sign is now shattered. At these words, everyone in the classroom, including the teacher, nods their head briefly and respectfully. Sit down. Next, we have the Silver Era, or the Knights of Bright Lights. Leonard.
That's when the wizards attempted to seize royal power. Seize power. The first was Royal the Third. Then there was a second attempt by Voxlot the Fourth, who was successful and slayed the power for 3 years. Stayed in power.
I can read, I swear. I swear I can. A light-haired boy recites these words quickly, almost automatically. Not like me, of course, who's stumbling. You could tell us about the Golden Era, please.
That was the period when the relations between wizards and ordinary people started to be regulated, when magic clinics, bards, combat magic institutes, and other magic institutions, including our school, were built.
Good. I'm glad I didn't need to pull out the answers out of you word by word this time. That's all for today. Are we really gonna sit here all day? Okay, I'll move on. Oh, come on! I like learning! That was really cool. Anything I can take from here? Oh, no, but there's another workbench. I'll definitely, extract. Thanks. Awesome. I can definitely take a bottle of ink. Yeah, that'd be great. And I'll take some pliers, since I can. Why not? Hello, Rylan. Well, is it my favorite changeling? I hope I'm the only changeling that you know. Excuse me. I should be the one and only. I like my wheels like I like my men, wrapped with rubber. No. Unwrap that shit. I just want the bare bones. Trying to come up with a nurse-based one. Let's see. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Because you can definitely think of, like, some really gross ones. But I'm trying to think of something clever. No. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What's like a good, like, classic? You can definitely think of something that, like, only nurses would be able to understand. But they're not really sexual in a way. Fuck. Okay, I'll have to think about this. I'm gonna try to come up with something before tomorrow's stream. Like my bandages, like my man wrapped around me. That's better. That's better for sure. But that's the thing, you don't want the bandages on you. Let's see. I like... Alright, like I like my men registered. Oh my god. Okay, now we're definitely continuing with that. I'm not thinking of one anymore. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, but it's so good. Okay, why not? If the drawer is closed, there must be something useful in there. Pick the lock. Doesn't fit inside. A lockpick won't be of any use. Fuck, I don't have a crowbar. God fucking damn it. I read the syringe one. That one wasn't as good, okay? That one wasn't as good. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go check out... Ooh, another classroom. Pardon me, are you here for the lecture too? Oh, it's you. You're the janitor, right? Have a seat if you like. We just started. Oh, absolutely. Let's continue. Where did we leave off?
You said that there's a huge potential inside us, and we really need to realize the potential by becoming programmers. And I argue that there is no way for you to know what kind of potential is inside of us.
Right, and you said it's like the Cornelius paradox. I'm not familiar with the concept.
Cornelius's wand, the one that was stolen today, it's charged with... Hey, let me explain. I was the one talking to the teacher in the first place. Don't interrupt me.
Please, I'm willing to listen to both of you, but since the young lady already started, let her continue. Ugh. YouTube tried to censor that. I like my syringes like I like my what injecting inside of me. That's better. That's definitely better. For sure. Let's see. I like my epi like I like my men. uh Stat push.
I heard some crazy stories from nursing. If my girlfriend does nursing, how cooked am I? Okay, let me, you know what, hold on. Let me go through this part because I have quite a bit to talk about with that. Let me go through this part of the story and then we'll slowly end the stream with talking about that.
The wand is charged with a spell, but no one knows what the spell is. Maybe it heals illness, maybe makes everyone immortal, or it kills everyone. The wand is incredibly powerful, but also entirely useless at the same time, since no one dares try it out and see what the magic is held inside it. That's the Cornelius paradox.
That may be relevant to our topic today too, but if I was in your position, I would be more optimistic. If one of you turns out to be charged with a spell that's not quite as useful as other spells, many doors will still be open for that person in the outside world. Programming is a new language that we'll all be speaking soon, and those of you who don't know it will feel like outsiders in society.
That's nothing new for us.
A few other students chime in agreeing with him. I understand, but it's one thing to be an outsider and have your ability to rely on your magic. It's another thing to find yourself in a world you don't understand at all and have to face it alone. To this end, he opens the folder in front of him. We're planning to start holding elective classes at your school that'll help transition into this world. However, if I understand the laws here correctly, this will need to be approved by both your current and former headmaster.
Then I wouldn't count on it happening. Our last headmaster doesn't really respect this technology of yours.
Yes, I've met with him. The new city administration plans to reduce the power held by School of Magic headmasters, so I don't think he'll be a problem. Well, that's all I have for you right now. I'll see you soon in our first transitionary classes. Sparse applause for the classroom, and the students start to disperse. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Yes. Yes, and we're gonna go ahead, switch over. Alright. Oh, why am I itty bitty? I can't be itty bitty. I like my epi like I like my men, way too big of a rod being shoved inside me. Well, here's the thing, the epi isn't that big. I'm trying to think of like, because you push epi like stat within like 5 seconds, so it's like, you know. Lasting, you know, I like my epi like I like my men, lasting 30 seconds. But also my nurse friends are over night ICU nurses, except my coworker who is a hospice nurse. Yikes. Basically, clinical nurses, less trauma and existential crisis, but less money. Hospital nurse, you need therapy, but lots of money. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, okay, when it comes to nurses in general, I know there's like this whole stigma with nursing students, especially them being like,
Oh, they're like, you know, they're very wild and crazy, and you know, they're sluts and scrubs.
listen, I love being a slut and a scrub, but let me tell you right now, we're way too busy. We're way too busy studying. You're gonna be fine. She's really going to be going through it. Because of like the schedule changes, the amount it demands from you, not only from your classes and how many classes she's gonna be taking, but like how heavy the course load is, and then clinicals on top of it. It's a lot going on. It's going to stress her out a lot. So she's gonna be needing a lot of support. Some of them, yes, absolutely, they are absolute whores. And I won't deny that. You know, there's a reason why it exists. I know quite a few girls who definitely are, but there's also a lot who aren't. It's just a lot of it comes through like infidelity because of like the there's a lot of like infidelity when it comes to nurses because of like that stress. They need someone who's going through it with them. They understand it better, so someone, you know, they work with, and that's why you have like the whole like, oh, they're fucking in like the closet or whatever. I for one am better than that. Listen, speaking from experience, shut up. Listen, not all of us are like it. I, for one, am not like that. A lot of girls that I know are not like that. It's something that is more of like, if you spot a mean girl, if you spot like a cliquey girl, someone who peaked in high school, absolutely that is her. But if you're, a lot of like the nursing students are just trying to get through it. Like I'm just trying to go through it, man. I'm too tired to deal with all like the bitches, like, drama and everything. It's, it's a whole lot of talk and a lot of like no substance. So but listen, if you want a sugar mommy, nursing girls are the way to go. Nursing girls are the way to go, especially depending on where they're going. If they're doing bedside nursing, if they want to do NP or CRNA, if they want to do anesthesiology, depends on where they want to go, which state they're, gonna be working in, yada yada. But yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money, quite a lot of money, especially because a lot of hospitals, they take a lot of agency. You make more when you're traveling, you make more when you're agency, and the sign-on bonus is like anywhere from 1,500 to 5,000. So it really just depends. Sending something on this that's too mean to type here. Oh, are you dissing me? Are you dissing me? No fucking way. Hold on, let me see. Pointless. Gagged. Silenced. I have been... Oh my god. I have actually nothing to say. Wow. Wow. That's gonna keep me up at night, let me tell you that. I'm scared of talking to women, so I don't have to worry about those problems. You're talking to... I am a woman and you are talking to. Excuse me, I still count. Excuse me. Wow. This is... oh, damn. Yeah, actually, this is, I think, the first time I can, like, truly say that I've been speechless. I'm different. I hope that different is, like, a good thing. I hope that's, like, a good thing. But yeah, so while I've actually been bamboozled to the core, we're gonna go ahead we're gonna go ahead and end off stream. I know it's one of the shorter... oh wait, hold on, not just yet. I know it's one of the shorter late night streams, but we are gonna be having a stream tomorrow continuing the game. We are going to most likely have a late night stream tomorrow. I can, like, 85% guarantee that it's gonna happen. So yes, I don't think there's anything update wise other than just like, hey, if you are interested in getting a personal audio, you can definitely commission me over on my VGen. I have commissions open for ASMR. So if you want your own little thing that only you have and only you can listen to, you should check that out. Otherwise, I'm gonna send you all to bed. Everyone, good night. Please sleep well, take care, go eat some food, go drink some water. If it's past your bedtime, you should absolutely go into bed. I will see you tomorrow, everyone. Good night.